It's actually quite a similar sound to Paradise City, this one. Anyway, this is the bridge section of It's So Easy, where we turn off the distortion, go up to this neck pickup here, and then we do a little bit of arpeggiation, which is pretty fun actually. It's a little bit of a break, which Guns N' Roses do tend to do a lot in their songs actually. I'll just run you through this pattern now, because there's a few chords that are worth bearing in mind, and the pattern of the picking is actually hard, really hard to get right. If you've got to practice round and round and round. So we'll do that a few times, and then we'll crack on with the rest of the bridge, which is a lot more loud. So the intro bit, like I've said, you've got chorus on, neck pickup here, and you've got the distortion off. Just to give you the chords, you've got so it's a D with the first inversion, which means the F sharp's in the bass. Then you've got a G, B minor with a G in, and then an A with a G in. And it goes round and round a couple of times like that. The picking pattern is alternate, so it's just... And these are the notes to play slowly. And make sure you use these fingers, by the way. So second finger to start with. And then slide up with the second and first finger, sorry, on those third and second frets, basically a G shape, because then it makes your B very easy because you're already there. So once again, slide, B, and then you just take your second finger and put it there, because then it comes back over. Really cool, that, really nice, and it's worth learning that the different finger choices actually make a huge difference, because the slide up makes that very easy, and then the B minor. Slash plays this with a second finger, and I was tempted to do a first finger there, but then it kind of, I don't know, maybe you could lean across with the second, but I think that on balance he's got the right choice, because you can move on the open string. Like that. Then all of that goes off, so you put your chorus away, go back to the bridge, and you also put your distortion back on. Now obviously when that's live, someone else is doing it for Slash. You never see him press a million pedals, but if it's you, you're going to have to find some time to do that there. This next line is a lot faster. The way to do this is just get your pick speed up, and then it's first and third finger, 6th and 7th frets here on the A. And also it's a hammer on. And don't worry if you're a little bit messy, because Slash is very, very messy on this one. This track's kind of characterised by sort of aggressive, not entirely clean sounds, quite a lot of messiness intentionally in there. You end your last one with some vibrato, and you come down, slide down from the 12th, and then you're into a kind of variation of your main riff in a way, because it's power chords. So how this works here is power chords on the 5th and 7th frets here on that D. Then you quickly go up to the 10th, 9th and 7th, so quick picks here. Then down to the bottom. That's the first finger barred across there. And you can move back up to that 7th fret whilst you're playing the B and the E string open, so. Something along those lines. I would keep it a bit cleaner than that though, so. And that leads you into solo 1. You can, I mean, if you were struggling with the variation of going up there, it's actually the same riff, so you could just play it this way 4 times. But just to let you know, in the record itself, it does alternate between the two, so you get. That's the kind of live variant that Slash plays, but I would stick, if you want it to sound like the album, stick with what I've written in the tab there. We're going to go on to solo 1 in a second, which is really cool. It's like this. It's quite similar to that. We'll run through the exact way that Slash plays it on the album, which is very cool. Slightly, the word janky comes to mind, but it's kind of offbeat solo here, which fits in with the rest of the song in a way. Anyway, we'll get to that in our next part. Solo 1, we'll see you then, but thanks for watching. Do press that like button if you're enjoying what we're doing. I think I'm supposed to say, smash that like button, and it lights up or something, so we'll see if that happens. But anyway, do subscribe. This is our Appetite for Destruction series, so we're going to do Night Train after this one, which is probably one of my favourite Guns N' Roses, probably my favourite Guns N' Roses track after Sweet Child of Mine. But anyway, thanks for watching us. We'll see you in our next part of this here series.